Celebrating 40 years here at Toyratt. What turns 40 this year?
The Atari.
And where is this from?
From Activision.
This is the Toyratt's personal belt buckle. When he used to be slim and trim. Fighting machine, limousine flying. The Stampede High Score Club. The Rat belonged to the High Score Club. Back in 1983, I sent away for this. This is when the Rat was slim and trim. He had the
BMX riding.
I used to ride that bike right there. Up in the rafters in the Holy Grail. My Norco Spitfire. Look at it. 5-star rims. Fully done right up. From the personal collection of Toyratt.
Halo 2600.
I would consider that a berserk of the day. So we're going to talk about today the Atari XE computer system. Traded in by no other than Diamond.
Dave.
The Atari 400. The original. There it is. Then we got the 600. These are beasts unleashed in the East. We have the
130 XE.
Now you're playing with power. We have the Atari
XE computer system.
So let's put on one of the favorites. What are we going to play here? And here it is. Just released. The Atari Anniversary 40th. And we're going to talk all about it. Don't we also have handbells? Let's take them on a little tour. A little walk behind. I think we do have handbells. Look at these. Original
Blue Shark.
We have
Behind the Robot.
Return of the Jedi. We have
The Hulk.
The Incredible Rat. Look at this. Spirit. The Millipede. The original Star Wars. The gracious hallowed halls. We have Dig Dug, Donkey Kong Jr. Who says we don't sell sports memorabilia? We're bringing it right here. Red Grange, the Flying Dutchman. We got Bobby Orr. We got Le Gros Bill. Now we're going to take you back to what we're talking about. We're going to take a
flashback, an Atari flashback.
So we got hooked up here is an Atari XE system, and we're going to do a little bit of gameplay here. How about we put in some Blaxian? This goes out tag back to the Atari Leaf. Tell us your favorite Atari XE video gaming system. Playing on the state-of-the-art television. Look at our walls. From top to bottom. Arcade port, this Viking. So we're going to give you a little look-see here. Look at the graphics. As you see, it's arcade port. A far superior processor in here, microprocessor, in the Atari XE. So there it is. We got Space Invaders. What Rat used to own this arcade machine?
Which one do we have here?
We got no other than Moon Patrol. The Rat had the original stand-up arcade. Look at this. As you see, look at that. Awesome gameplay by no other than the Toyratt. Let's look at Pac-Man. Would you say this is comparable to the 2600?
I think it's about as close to the arcade as you can get.
Look at this. We're playing on an LED TV and it's not even pixelated. I'm going for the death board. I'll see you back in a couple days. Far superior graphics. I'm loving this. How about you, man, with the tan, a blast from the past?
It's like an Atari flashback.
We can do a self-test on the system too to see if it's working.
No test center required.
Memory test. Let's take a look at the Space Invaders XE. Tell us your favorite game here. Every video game tells a story. Look at it, completely different as you see side-scrolling. Side-scrolling shmup, look at this. On the XE, only brought to you on the XE. 40 years of gaming madness. Who needs Billy Leon Mitchell here? I am the king of Kong. Look at that. One board, fresh board. Kill screen. And voila.
The rat does it.
First board clear. Space Invaders. And we'll show you Donkey Kong and we'll wrap it up for 40 years. By Nintendo. Let's take a look. Is it the same as the Atari? Oil on Fire, look at that. We're talking pure mayhem. Competition at its best. Bringing you nothing but the best. 40 years of
The Atari.
Halo and the BMX Master. From the here it is, the original gray competition controller. I won this back in the day playing the Educational Master System from the Toyratt.ca.